Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lightcast episode 7. I'm Jay, a loads of Let's go over on Twitch. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to a short episode today because our episode last week was very, not like very long, but a bit longer. We're going to be doing like a 40-minute episode for you guys today because we've got not too much to go through. We've got still quite a lot to go through, and obviously that means, sadly, or however you want to say it, Henry's back.
I'm back.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, much better. I'm sure everyone missed me, as everyone does.
I've recovered, so I had it as well, and I made it, so...
Okay. I almost died. Almost. It was close.
He tried to make it to the podcast, but he was like clambering up upstairs to his desk, and he just fell back down them, and then, admitted to
gasping for air.
Anyways, spoke about the last episode for a bit. Oh my god, it was incredible. The love. Oh, how was it? Okay, because you definitely listened to it, haven't you, Henry?
I was dying.
Because Henry was dying. Sorry, his ears weren't working either. It was amazing. I mean, the feedback we've had on that episode is like by far some of the best we've ever had. I think it's actually our best ever performing podcast
without me. I don't think so.
So yeah, I'm taking some notes. Henry's gonna slowly disappear. I'm joking. But what was I gonna say? It's just doing great. It's just doing amazing, and it's only been out like less than a week. So yeah,
wow,
it's doing really well. It's doing. I'm just gonna go on how well it's doing from it. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I would think I'm glad everyone else enjoyed it as well because I learned a lot, and I say this a lot as well. I'm going to speak about this later as well when I announce our next special guest. That I like to have a bit of different people on here that we can learn different things about, and like I feel like having our first guest was Sandwich, and then we had Alan, and then we had Jen. I feel like that's a lot of different people from different backgrounds, so it kind of told us. It's telling us different. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it gives you a variety,
Yeah, like we're not saying the same people from same category. Streaming kind of Alan, Sandwich, I guess, but not really. But Alan's, a boss man. So yeah, and Jen was just incredible. So yeah, that was awesome, and I hope you guys are excited for our next special guest, which I'm announcing at the end of the episode. So you have to listen to, or you can just skip. I'm joking.
Ooh,
I know when you
no skipping allowed.
It sends an alert to my phone.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's like that national siren we had in the week.
Well, I didn't get it. Unbelievable.
It's like Henry skipped the episode for 41 minutes. I was like, rude. Anyway, Henry, how's your job going since you last time we were here, you spoke about that.
Job's going well. I'm finding it amazing because I'm so tall, of course, so I'm perfect for the job. I think I might replace you, because my efficiency is through the roof.
Yeah, interesting.
Thank you.
Interesting. I mean, when I see you working, you are very tall, and I think I said to you yesterday, actually, why the hell have you got a stool? You don't even need one.
Oh yeah, no, but to reach the back, for maximum efficiency.
So efficient.
Yeah.
Do you get your work done, Henry? Do you get your work done?
I didn't. No, I need to. Not
Won't see Henry next week.
But close.
Anyway, it's my birthday on Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm excited.
How exciting! 17, learning to drive.
Oh God, I'm going to send out the dates of when my driving tests are, guys. So everyone stay off the roads.
Yeah, probably best.
Put some signs up. Be like the Purge. The Purge signs like going off.
I need to start learning to drive.
Yeah, you can. You're already 17, so you need to start.
I know. So old.
I really want you to get a small car, so you're like a really tall man.
No, look
like a little Fiat 500.
Look like a clown car.
And then your horn could be a clown noise. No, I want my car horn to be a...
Oh yeah, you buy one of those then for like $1,000 or something.
Well, no, he had his on his van, so...
Oh yeah, you're going to get one of those vans.
Yeah. Maybe.
What would your first car be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really fussed.
Really?
Like,
I mean, neither am I, to be honest.
Like, as long as it's nice to me, I'm not like, I don't want to get like a really flashy one or anything.
Yeah. I mean, it's a first car. You don't need it to be flashy. You just need it to work.
As long as it has 4 wheels.
Oh, you could go for 3 wheels,
Well, like one of them Italian mopeds.
You could go on a quad bike.
Oh, yeah. That's a good shout. They're probably cheaper. But at that point, I might as well just ride a bike.
Yeah. Or 2 bikes.
How the fuck do you do that? How
well,
do you
I don't know.
Well, to be honest,
the wheels.
it's probably more eco-friendly. So
yeah,
I'll be in the good books of Greta Thunberg.
All for the environment. That's Jay, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm all about the environment. You know what I mean? Yeah. Is streaming environment friendly?
No. Maybe.
Why not?
Never know. Well, it's using the internet, which uses power, I guess. Uses a lot.
What am I meant to do in Greta Thunberg's world then?
Farm.
What? Just sit down and do nothing?
Yeah. Plants and potatoes.
So that's what she does every day. She goes around and plants potatoes because it just seems to me that she gets arrested.
Yeah, she's just a farmer.
Did you see a couple months ago she got like dragged away from a protest like by her hands and knees and just like
lovely
through the dirt? I was like, Jesus Christ, you're ruining the nature there. Messing with that dirt on the floor, Jesus. But no, I like Greta Thunberg. Don't get me wrong, she's quite cool. I think.
Yeah, very cool.
Someone's got to do what she does. You know what I mean? Scream at people.
Someone's got to do it. So you know.
She's just throwing a massive tantrum, isn't she? Really. I mean, it's for a good cause. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. So, also, you did a subathon recently.
Yeah, I did. That was literally today.
Exactly today.
I
know, but it's not coming out today, is it? So I was like, recently. You know,
well, okay, right. It went on for 6.5 hours. So, like, if I'm a little bit tireder today on today's episode, it's because I was doing for 6.5 hours today. It started at 4 hours, but because of your very, very kind donations and stuff towards the stream, it went on for 6.5. So it was very insane. It was honestly, I was not expecting the amount of support. It was incredible. So
can't believe I joined on the last.
Yeah, hold on a minute. So I always got to. So if you're in my streams, I raid someone at the end of the stream. So I'm like, I send all my viewers to someone else's stream, and it's like, yeah, raid, whoop, whoop, yeah. Anyway, I was saying them to this other person called Jay, who's a great streamer. And Henry joins at the last second. Literally 10 seconds left from the time, and Henry's like, I'm here. You dickhead, you've been live for 6.5 hours. What the fuck have you been doing?
Unbelievable. I went out to a pub and I was doing work as well and watching a lot of Netflix. So, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Very busy life. But then, look, this is really annoying though, because I was about to donate 3 subs.
No, you weren't.
I was loading up the page to donate them, and then you just ended it.
All right, well, we know what Henry's doing next stream.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'll go live right now.
Maybe next subathon.
Next subathon?
So you can suffer.
You can do it next stream, thank you very much.
Next stream.
Show all your support for me and your gratitude for letting me still be here.
Okay, I'll do it next subathon. No, stream.
I do them like once or twice a year. Just maybe splash a little bit, you know.
Okay.
You still need to pay me for Lana Del Rey as well. That we need to get.
Yeah. Well, I need to get paid.
We'll get to that later. But the subathon was honestly incredible. I was not well. The thing is, I started at 11 a.m. and it was like there was obviously people joining straight away, and then it got a little bit slower. There was a couple of people here. There was like we were just all hanging out, 3 or 4 of us, and then it was towards the end of the last couple hours. Bloody hell! Donations left, right, and centre. I was on Fall Guys. I was on Rainbow. I was on Minecraft.
You're on Minecraft. Why didn't you just message me?
I was playing a Bed Wars of Jappy, and it was really hilarious. I was teaching everyone how to keep their cool while losing the game.
Keep their cool.
Yeah, if you were at the subathon, you agree with me. I very much kept my cool the whole time. I hate Bed Wars. I love it.
No,
but the people that play that game, they rile me up. If you know what Bed Wars is, you probably think, what the hell is it? Basically, it's a game on Minecraft. You spawn in with a bed, you have to protect the bed, and everyone else has a bed. If you destroy someone's bed, they then lose all their lives, and you have to kill them pretty much. So the bed is what's keeping them respawning into the game. Anyway, these people in the game, they go from their island, where there's the bed on it, to the other island in like 5 seconds, and just start hitting you and smacking you. You have no idea what to think. I'm just screaming, Jappy! I'm like, Jappy, what are you doing? And then it's just like, I've got PTSD. It's not good.
It's scary.
Yeah, and I just felt bad for Jappy because I let rile on them Jackie, I know you're listening. I do apologize. You've been there the whole subathon though, and oh my god, we had a lot of donations. I wasn't expecting it, and then yeah,
well, you would have had 3 more.
Well, every time people were donating, I was spinning the wheel of challenges as well. So I was doing these challenges. Because you missed it, I will do it next stream because you.
Oh, perfect. If I'm there, when are you streaming next?
On Wednesday, the day before my birthday, so you can give your birthday present to me.
Oh, okay. Oh, that saves me money.
Oh, I've saved me money. Anything to save Henry money, of course.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, we got Lana Del Rey tickets, didn't we, in the week?
Yeah, we did.
Well, I did.
You did. You forced me.
You were messaging me on someone else's phone saying, "Is he doing it? Are you doing it? What the fuck are you doing? You're out in the street walking. Why can't you do it?" I got them with ease.
I kind of mixed up my timetable.
I got them with ease. I was ready.
You were.
When I went to get my Beyonce tickets, guess how many people were in front of me in the queue for Beyonce on Ticketmaster?
10,000.
600,000 people.
Wait, what? Jeez.
600,000.
600.
600,000 people.
Jeez.
It was like, I think that because think about it, everyone goes on all their different devices to try and get tickets. They're like, what the hell? Sharon down the road has got her 10 million laptops out. What's she doing? Anyway, I still got tickets somehow through my sister's phone, so that was fine. But Lana Del Rey, I was outside, bling bling, out of college, 136 people in front of me. Ding dong, had the whole website to myself. Oh, what ticket should I get? Primary entry, let's go, get in there early. Easy.
I'm so glad you didn't buy like the really expensive ones.
I was like, oh, because I could have got them. I was like, diamonds, balcony.
You would have paid the extra. I would not have paid.
But I saw a clip of Adele when she was at Hyde Park last year, and she was pointing at the people in the back. She was like, "Well, I've been up there once. I was hella drunk." And I was like, "Oh, I might want to get there because Adele's been in that booth." But never mind.
Adele.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I love Lana Del Rey. Do you know? Do you know Lana Del Rey songs, Henry? Well, I mean, you wanted to go. So
yeah, I do. I do know Lana Del Rey songs, but not all of them. Not like you, super fan. But I'm learning them.
Love her. She's an icon. She's like top 5 I've ever wanted to see, and I was just like, I'm not missing out on this. Because, well, Lana Del Rey, the things of her, I love her and I love her voice. The only thing of her is that she doesn't come to the UK much. So whereas Adele, she's from the UK, so if you miss her, she'll come back in a couple of years because it's not like she's never going to come back because
she hasn't.
She hasn't, but it's not like she isn't, is it? She's not gonna do that. She's gonna come back at some stage. So same with Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has announced that she's coming to the UK. She doesn't know when right now. So I was like, okay. But then when I saw Lana Del Rey Hyde Park headlining the last date of Hyde Park's anniversary, whatever it is, I was like, yes, please. She never goes to the UK. Let her know anywhere. I think the last time she performed in the UK was 2019 and did a few songs.
Have we found out the special guest yet?
No, but I think she's doing. Lana Del Rey is kind of going back this year, and she's doing. What's the big festivals?
Glastonbury.
She's doing Glastonbury,
is she?
And I think something else as well. So yeah, she's doing a couple of them, but it's not the same because obviously it's a Lana Del Rey show, so she'll be doing.
It'll be all about her.
Good. Oh, when her new songs come on, I would be Jimmy, everything. Anyway, people that listen to Lana Del Rey, they would have no idea, but oh my god, it's so good.
Everyone listen to Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, listen to the song A&W. It stands. You don't know what it stands for. Take a guess. I thought it standed for American Woman, and I was pretty close.
Oh yeah, you were quite close.
I was pretty close, so you never know. I love it. I think I just love her voice. I love what she sings about. She's. I would say she kind of has a similar approach to music as Adele.
Some of her songs, not all of them.
She has slower songs, but she also has fast songs. But I would say she has a lot of more upbeat songs than Adele does.
Yeah,
but not it's like Adele's upbeat. It's not like jumping like a daddy, jumping like. It's not like that. It's not like Beyonce, Break My Soul or anything. It's yeah, it's good. Yeah. Summertime Sadness. Everyone knows that song.
I love that one.
Yes, we have a you go. Anyway, I love all her songs. I think she's got a beautiful voice, and I think she's just great. So I'm excited. And also in Hyde Park. Hyde Park's basically a big park in London, and it's just going to be fun.
Yeah, it will. It's going to be great. It's going to be.
I'll get my outfit planned.
Very aesthetic. I need an outfit.
Yeah.
Do you want to sort that out?
We should just go. We should do a vlog somewhere and choose our outfits. Well, I did tell people on the subathon today that we would do a vlog when we go see her.
Oh, okay.
So prepare for that, guys. I was thinking about titling it the Lightcast. No, Lana Del Rey meets the Lightcast. Because she obviously wants to meet us. I know she's listening right now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're viral. We're viral.
We're viral.
Well, it makes me laugh because do you know the content group? Not content group, like the UK YouTube channel or Facebook people called Lad Baby who do the Christmas sausage roll songs.
Oh yeah.
They do. People from the UK wouldn't know. Wouldn't have no idea what I'm on about. But they have 4 Christmas number ones now, which is hilarious. All about sausage rolls. And they made a podcast last week.
Did they?
And I love it. It's really good. But
I don't really like podcasts, but I'm making one.
I only have like 3 or 4 podcasts I listen to, and they're now one of them. So yeah, it's really good. It's number 1 in the UK. So Lightcast, get your shit together. Do you know what I mean? Obviously with a podcast. Little backstory. Actually, we had some not friends, but people we knew back in our school about a year ago. Friends. Well, they weren't really. No, they just knew them. They made a podcast
Acquaintances.
Together. No, I'm friends with the host that's not on it now.
Okay,
I'm not friends with the 2 hosts that are on it now because the hosts changed. Anyway, they made a podcast, and I'm just thinking about it now. It's like, obviously from me, not from you, Henry, but from me, I have a platform on Twitch and stuff, don't I? So I have a community so when I made the podcast, I knew people would listen to it, and they'd be excited for it. But like, I actually asked the host who's off it now. I think they listen to some episodes. Hello, Josh. Anyway, basically, I asked them who would listen to their podcast. And they're like, oh, like 3 people every episode. And I was like, what, 3 people that you didn't know? It's like, yeah, I had some people that I knew. I was like, yeah. So my family sometimes listen to this, and obviously, like, our friends who don't know the podcast sometimes listen to this. So don't know me from Twitch anyway. But it just made me laugh because I was like, how can, like, with a podcast, you need to have some kind of basis to go off, and that kind of comes back to the whole Lad Baby thing, because they were like big on social media. Like when they made a podcast, it was destined to go viral because, you know. So like with me, I know recording this, there will be an audience out there. If there was an audience out there, bloody hell, what am I doing? I'm just talking to no one.
I know, with me.
And I wouldn't even know what topics to talk about, because like we would talk about us, like what we're doing, but like I wouldn't talk about anything to do with streaming.
Yeah.
How would I get any guests? Oh my god, I'm having a panic attack just thinking about it. Anyway, what was I else going to say to you? I was going to say something good, funny to you. What other concerts are you going to? Because you're going to a couple of concerts, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm going to a Lumineers concert the next day after Lana Del Rey.
Oh.
So that'll be fun.
Well, luckily Lana Del Rey doesn't end late, so she's.
Well, yeah.
Earlier thing.
It is quite early, isn't it? I think.
Well, it says on, like, with concerts, it says it's something about 2, but like she'll probably have some few people before her, or like a person before her, and then she'll come on, and then she won't do, like, it's not Taylor Swift. She's not going to be doing a 3-hour set. She'll do like probably a couple hours at most.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I mean, she's not really known for performing live, so yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite a rare thing for her to do. Anyway, well, aren't you going to Harry Styles as well?
Oh yeah, I am. I always forget about that.
Why are you forgetting?
In Cardiff, I'm going to see.
You're not even going to the one in London. You're going to the one in Cardiff.
Yeah, no, not London. I've got to make an experience out of it. We're going on a road trip.
Why did you choose Cardiff?
I didn't choose it.
Why didn't they just go to London? Because there's still tickets for London.
My sisters chose it. I think they just wanted to make it, fun. So, road trip. Stay the night in Cardiff.
I mean, I'm going to the one in London, and I booked that. The reason why I forget is because the tickets came out like in November, whereas it's kind of funny because like tickets for like Lana Del Rey, that's in like a month or so. Tickets for Beyonce, like 2 months before. Tickets for Lizzo, I got them the week before. So it was the experience with Lizzo in March was hilarious because with the tube and the train strikes, a lot of people couldn't get there. So we had to stay the night. So we were like, okay, we'll go do that. We didn't know about that in the first place. But the reason why we realized there was so many tickets like being resold is because of that. So I was like, Lizzo, yes. And that was, I'm very excited to kind of compare, because I'm going to a lot of concerts now. So I'm going to Beyonce at the end of this month, or like not even at the end, like in like literally 20 days or something. I am so excited. The tour starts in like 6 days, or not 6 days, like less than 10 days, I think it is. So I'm gonna try to stay off TikTok and stuff because I don't want like like the Taylor Swift tour, like the Eras tour, shown everywhere. I want the set list. I want to know what songs she's playing so I can know them because I know most of them, but I want to make sure that obviously. And then I didn't want it to, like all the visuals and stuff to be shown because otherwise it ruins the whole show.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like Taylor Swift where she's going to be coming at the end of the year or the start of next year. She's starting like we're like the 4th or 5th show in London, so I find it funny that she's starting in the Europe first and then going to the US. That made me laugh. I was like, finally,
starts in Europe.
She starts in Europe. Yeah, she starts in Europe, and I think that's amazing. I think that's awesome. I'm like, screw you, bitches. You get Taylor first. We get Beyonce first. That's controversial to talk about, but as much as I love Taylor Swift, Beyonce obviously is a staple piece in pop. So I think.
I mean, Adele loves Beyonce, so.
I mean, Beyonce is the bar.
The bar.
She says it in all her new songs. She's like, I'm the bar. Sorry. She's like, category, bad bitch, I'm the bar. Because she is the bar. Because, think about it, all them people you want to be Beyonce if you're making music, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, all the time.
But I'm saying, like, if people like Lizzo, they looked up to Lizzo, Lizzo looked up to Beyonce, Adele looks up to Beyonce, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, she is the bar.
Fair enough.
Anyway. That's a good would you rather question.
Yeah, made by myself, actually.
Oh,
I came up with it completely.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I hope you like it. Yeah. Okay, so.
Drum roll.
Today's episode's Would You Rather is, would you rather be an airborne creature or a sea creature? Ooh. So, what do you think?
I don't. Oh, the thing is with this is that, okay, does anyone do this thing like where you look at birds, right? And you're like, I kind of like the freedom of like going anywhere you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
there
true.
are birds in the world that like travel countries, so
wow, imagine the views.
Exactly, but also imagine how quiet the sea is. Like, there's no worries. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to worry about shit. Whereas with birds, you're like watching over humankind. You've been like, what the hell are they doing down there?
Yeah, no, but I mean, fishing.
Well, I'm not saying like I want to be a little fish that lives near the sea. I want to be like out there.
Out there.
But like not enough to be like eaten by a shark.
There's nothing out there.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know that because you're a fish.
Boring.
Okay, yeah, maybe I do choose airborne though.
Yeah, exactly.
I always get worried about like I would like be so scared of planes, like the big metal shitting planes in the sky. Don't you think birds are scared of planes? Like imagine being a question. It's like imagine being a human, right? And like we're not the dominant species, but birds are making walking machines, walking through our air, our land.
Yeah, I guess, but
wouldn't you be like, what the fucking shit is going on? What the hell is going on?
Are birds smart enough to think that? Or do they think, oh, it's just another bird?
They probably think we're a species, don't they? They probably think that we're. I mean, we don't really hurt birds. I mean, if plane hurts the birds, I think the plane's going to get more hurt. Sorry.
What?
No, the bird will probably not know about it, but you get them traumatic stories where birds go into plane engines.
Oh, the birds don't survive.
Neither does the plane. So.
Yeah, no, but I think the bird gets more hurt being shredded up by an engine.
Shut up. It's fine. Goes down to KFC. That's all right. Kentucky shredded chicken. Just how I like it. What about you? What do you think? I think airborne.
Bird. I would be a bird. Well, yeah, airborne. Wait, what else is airborne? Fly. You'd be a fly. A mosquito. Annoying. No one likes you.
No, mosquitoes are the worst thing ever. Like they don't do anything. They just bite you.
Yeah, they do. They spread disease. Very useful.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's like wasps. Wasps are the most useless shit on the planet. They just sting you for no reason.
I've never been stung. Have you?
No, I've never been stung.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were talking from experience.
No. Stop, because I haven't seen a wasp in ages and I'm getting worried. Why haven't I seen a wasp in ages?
Season, you know?
Oh, true, it's not wasp season yet.
Yeah, that'll be coming for you.
I remember one time I went camping with my auntie and her old boyfriend, and they were so scared of wasps. And I'll say I have another camping friend like this, my mum's friend, and they borrowed the wasp nets. You know, the wasp tennis rackets.
Yeah.
And they were just screaming their head off trying to whack these wasps, and they started hitting each other with them.
Well, that just makes it more angry.
I know, it's like with people wasps, they start, oh, I hate that. Like when you're sitting around a table and there's one person who hates wasps, and then they start like jumping out their seat and screaming.
Yeah, I know.
Just leave it. They're not going to just lay on your arm and just go like stab you, are they? They're not that. They're not just like they're just not that like that. Same with bees. Do not be scared of bees.
No, bees don't hurt you.
Because bees don't hurt you. Because if they hurt you, they die.
Exactly. Wasps I kind of understand, but I don't get scared of them. But bees I don't understand.
My biggest fear is like if you're like a wasp gets stuck in your shirt or something, and then like it can't get out, and then it starts getting really angry.
That happened to my cousin.
What, Amy?
No, Amy's brother.
Oh my god!
He got stung on like 50 times. Sorry.
It's bad. It's actually dangerous for you to get stung that many times.
Really?
Well, I mean, I think it's like anything. If you get like, it's poison, isn't it? So if you get stabbed poison that many times,
if you get stabbed.
Yeah, the new season of Wasps. They've had an update, guys. They've now got knives. They come from London down. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
Anyways, because it is a short episode today, I did want to talk about the next episode. So the reason why it's shorter episode, I think I said this at the start of the episode, that because we had a longer episode last week, we just kind of want to make one episode like a month a little bit shorter, just so because we don't feel like we're just boring you guys on about things that we don't need to talk about. And also, we don't want to rattle on about things for hours and hours, but we're trying to give you as much time as possible. But yeah, I like having a longer episode when we can have a longer episode, and obviously with our guests, they're going to be much longer when me and Henry just having a bit of a catch up with you guys and just letting us know what we're doing. But the next episode is featuring someone that I've never spoke about really. I probably have.
I wouldn't say you have.
But,
I don't remember.
I think Henry can agree. Well, obviously to you, but
to me, but yeah, exactly.
When on my 2 years of streaming or just being a content creator, I've never actually revealed a family member. I probably spoke about them. I've never actually had one speak on stream, do anything on stream, say anything about my streams, anything like that. I don't think I have. So this is quite a big thing. And also this person, part of my family, also has a really important message behind them. Would you say, Henry? I think that they do something for a living that is kind of never really shed light upon. And I think also it's like I said at the start of the episode, I like to have things that like us. I'm sure Henry can agree, where it's we can get people from different backgrounds, like a variety of people, not like having 4 singers in a row and then 3 streamers in a row. Like we want people, because that goes back to me saying that I don't want the like us to be like my streams, because otherwise there's no point in it. So obviously having a guest on my family is not something we ever do on stream. And I think it is, in a podcast, you can shed so much more light on that because it's just a talk. It's like not an interview, but it's like a conversation, It's like a fun conversation that you have for an hour. And that's why, if you are a fan of my streams, it's important to like us because you get so many different things. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, all the gossip, all the tea.
You get all the tea. You get all the tea. Do you know what I mean?
All
you
the
get
updates.
On all this tea if you're not the like us.
All the updates of our life, Mine as well, because it's very interesting.
I walked down the street yesterday.
Did you? What? That's crazy.
I drank a cup of coffee the other night. That's I'm giving spoilers for the next episode now, aren't I?
Oh, come on,
Anyway,
keep it a surprise.
I did actually say this on Subathon today, so some of you guys already know. The next special guest is my nan. And that sounds like such an undramatic announcement. I don't know how else to say it. The next guest is, I guess you call her Nana Light. I was trying to explain this to her, what way they call you on stream. But I guess that's the word to call it. But my nan is the next guest on the Lightcast. And my nan, I'm not going to say too much because I don't want there's no point to the episode otherwise. We already recorded it, so we already know the episode. And I think Henry would agree it's such a good episode.
Yeah,
it's hilarious. It's amazing. So funny. But it's at this there's also good conversation about stuff that never really gets shed light upon of people with special needs and stuff like that, and it really does. People that don't really hear about that a lot. I think it's great to actually share awareness of that, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. But it's also such a laugh. It's honestly so funny. Because I didn't want to tell my nan too much, about the light cast and stuff. So it was kind of funny trying to see what she thought the light cast was. And I think there's actually a joke in there. Towards the end of the episode, I asked her what the podcast name is, and she went, "Oh, I don't know." So yeah, it's really good, and that comes out next Wednesday. And anything else you want to notice that, Henry?
Put it in your calendars. That's all I can say.
In your calendars. And I said this on stream earlier, but I want to make this really clear on today's podcast that obviously my nan's she might be on my Discord server or in my streams. So when you are sending in your reviews this week, please send them to me direct messages, and I will be sending them all over to my nan, because obviously my nan wants to hear what you guys think. And my nan is very much up for coming back. She keeps saying it, and you haven't heard the episode yet, but if you like the episode, she wants to come back because she loved it so much. So I guess Henry's going to be replaced by my nan.
Yeah, seems like it.
we're gonna come on the internet because my nan's got her own podcast. Bless her. But yeah, I don't think there's actually too much stuff I wanted to touch on this week. Really, I kind of wanted to come in and say hello, because I didn't want to not upload an episode, to be honest.
Yeah, got to keep it consistent.
Got to keep it consistent, you know what I mean? And it makes me laugh because when we first started this podcast, we were like, we'll upload once every 2 weeks. But then we had so much to cover and so much we wanted to do. When they saw the first, the reaction to the first episode, there's no point in doing this once every 2 weeks if it's going to go that well. And also, it just makes me laugh how it's such a different way of content creating, because obviously I stream every day, pretty much 5 days a week, and then you come onto the podcast, it's such a different experience because obviously you're not worrying about camera, you're just speaking, you're just having some fun. And I think going back to my nan doing the episode next week, she was like, "Oh, do I need to dress up or anything?" I was like, "No, nan, you're just speaking to the camera, not the camera, the microphone," because that is the kind of beauty of having a podcast. It's the fact that you can come on here and you can just I think that adds to having a pure conversation with someone. If it's a special guest or just Henry, you don't need to worry about what's happening on the camera, a chat going off, because obviously that's the beauty of Twitch. But the fact about the podcast is that you can do all of that and have a conversation and just spread awareness of things Jen was part of the music industry and we learned a lot about that. I learned about that. I hope you guys did too. Sam, which is a streamer. And that they showed a whole different experience than I have on streaming. And then you had Alan, who was a boss of content creation, and that didn't also just spread light onto me, but that also spread light onto Cryptic as well, which is great to have. And also, going back to Cryptic, I appreciate Cryptic for the support on this, and thank you, Cryptic. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cryptic. Well, ever since Alan was on here, Cryptic have been really, because, Alan was our 4th episode, and obviously because Alan's part of Cryptic, Alan was big up, I'm going on this. So, yeah, it's just been going great. And it just made me, I think, to add, when Alan was on the podcast, if you're listening to Alan, hello. Alan was so nervous, wasn't he, before we started going?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, shaking. I'm a little bit nervous. And then my nan was like this when we were filming the next episode, and she was like, and I said this to Henry as well, because even when our first episode, I was nervous, and I was like, once we get talking, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then boom, get talking, and it's just it's just a steamroll. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
it's a lot easier once you're in the role.
Yeah, I think this just happens to everything in life as well. Life lesson with Jay. If you just overthink things, the less likely you're going to actually do things. If you just go for it, and if it's not going to affect your life dramatically, you can just not, it's just happened. You only live once. It's just if you get opportunities in life as well, just do them. If it's not going to affect you and have a drastic effect on your life, you might as well just do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, go to the Lana Del Rey concert.
Go to the Lana Del Rey concert. It might break your bank account, but it will recover at some point. But no, I think anything like that, like with stuff like money, I take it to like an extent because like I wanted to go to the Scissor concert as well in London. I was like, actually, I was speaking to this in Subathon today as well. God, I spoke about so much Subathon. Funny enough, it was 6.5 hours. Anyway, I was like, I wanted to go to that stuff. However, the thing is, I know I wanted to go see Taylor at the end of the year, and I know Adele's going to come back at some point, and I might as well save my money for that stuff and save money for like driving lessons and stuff like that. I don't need to go see SZA. I'm not a huge fan. I can survive without seeing SZA.
Can you?
Lana Del Rey, on the other hand, Jesus Christ, no.
Have to be there.
Yeah, but I'm not going to say anything about that because I feel like I might get cancelled if I say anything bad about SZA. But Anyway, Henry, I think that is all we're going to talk about in today's episode. Do you have anything else to add, do you think?
I don't think so. My life isn't that interesting.
Oh dear, my life's not that interesting. All right.
Oh, poor me.
I mean, it's not interesting now that you have a job.
Yeah, exactly. A lot more boring.
Yeah, I mean, it's my birthday on Thursday, so I mean, the day after this episode comes out, it's my birthday, so yeah.
Everyone, make sure to be nice.
Everyone say happy birthday to me. I'm so sad. I'm joking. I mean, it depends when you listen to this. You can listen to this next year. So, yeah, I mean, if you are, hello, futures people. Hope you're all okay. Oh God, that's getting creepy now. I was just thinking. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys joining for this short episode of the Lightcast. Thank you so much for joining into episode 7. Episode 8 comes out next Wednesday. And thank you guys. Let us know what you think. And much love. See you guys soon. Bye, everyone.